What's good, ladies and gents? Welcome to the MKO Pugilism Boxing channel, where we talk all things boxing. Remember to like, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, put it on all, so you get notified of all the latest blogs, all the latest material on the channel. So without further ado, let's get into this one. So today I'm just going to talk about a bit of news I heard. Must have been about a day or so ago now, and that is the fact that Floyd Money Mayweather is apparently, according to what he says, and is apparently going to be joining Team Anthony Joshua. And from what I understand, Floyd said that he's looking forward to working with Anthony Joshua very, very soon. So from what we know, Floyd Mayweather is going to be a part of Joshua's team. I believe he's going to be part of helping Anthony Joshua to prepare for his undisputed heavyweight title fight against Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. So this is a rather interesting development. I mean, it kind of comes out of the blue. I remember just like randomly seeing it. I believe there's a few outlets that put it up. BT Sport is one of the prominent ones that I can remember. They put it up on their one of those YouTube sort of post things, and with these little eyes, those big sort of bulging eyes, saying, what's going on here? Floyd says he's looking forward to seeing Joshua very soon. And we know with Mayweather and Joshua, there's definitely some sort of relationship there. We know that for a fact, because Floyd Mayweather came to the Kovalev fight. He must have flown over there in his private jet, and there were images on the skybox office of Floyd Mayweather rolling through with his big security team, chains and all that. I think he was rocking, and he just rocks up to the fight not long before the main event. Watches AJ deal with Kovalev, and we knew that we knew that there's definitely something in it, because Mayweather is a guy that he likes the spotlight, and he definitely likes certain people, and I've seen in times past, like a few years back, I think him and Anthony Joshua done some sort of charity event together, and they're making jokes, and the girls were after Anthony Joshua, and we saw even after the Kovalev fight that after AJ won that fight, he went straight over to Floyd Mayweather Jr., gave him a hug, greeted him and everything. So we can see that there's definitely some sort of bond there. They definitely know each other. I'm sure they've chilled with each other a couple of times before. So they're familiar with one another, and I guess Mayweather might see some sort of like-mindedness or some sort of similarities in between Joshua and himself. Of course, Joshua is not as showy, but I think maybe in terms of the mindset that they both have, that sort of consistency, always in the gym, always working hard, always sort of dedicating themselves to their craft, and in that respect, maybe he sees that. And I think he definitely, with Mayweather, he definitely seems to like what he sees in Joshua. And it will be interesting to see what happens here. I mean, I don't think Mayweather is going to be making any massive changes to Anthony Joshua's game, really. I think he might just be giving him some hints or tips. And I think he'll be more sort of boosting the morale and just dropping a few gems, a few jewels here and there, as and when it's needed. I think he'll be involved. He'll probably just pop in there certain times into the gym and just see what Joshua's working on. And I think it'll be more analytical stuff where he's just looking and he's just adding a few little tips that Anthony Joshua might be able to utilize. I don't think we're going to see Joshua boxing like this with the old Philly shell defense. I don't think we're going to see that. Don't think we're going to see Joshua sort of dancing around the ring or really making any radical changes to his game. I think this is just simply basically like a friend helping out another friend. So You know, because in boxing it's good. I mean, you can definitely. I think Joshua is one of them guys that he's always very respectful. Even the attitude he had when he beat Klitschko, and when he went into sparring with Klitschko was, you know, he was there and he was so happy and so honored to be sparring with Klitschko, and he took it as an honorable opportunity. He didn't really take it as anything adversarial where he's there to topple him or whatever. He was just there and he was just happy to be in the presence of a great champion. And he seems to be that sort of guy that really admires people. He really admires people who have achieved a lot in boxing, and he's very respectful in the way he goes about things. So I think obviously Mayweather likes that, and it'll be interesting. I don't think there's going to be any major changes or anything sort of major added to Joshua's game. I think he's just going to probably pick up a few hints, a few tips here and there, and it will be a good sort of morale booster for Anthony Joshua. It might even be something that will maybe mess with the Furies, in a sense that, oh, he's got Mayweather, now it's going to cause them to say, we don't care if he's got Mayweather, he's still rubbish, my son's going to, you know, we're going to still bash him up and whatever. And it will cause a little, it's one of them where you know, they might not be bothered by it in Team Fury, but it will at least give them something to think about. It will at least mentally give them something to think about or whatever. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think Mayweather can add anything to Joshua's game? Do you think he's going to be very involved in this training camp, or do you reckon it's just going to be what I said, just a bit of hints and tips, and he'll just pop in, pop out sort of thing, and watch what Joshua does? So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on it. And until next time, it's MKO Pugilism over and out. I'll catch you on the next one.